morning to you all. Have a great day. Myself is Aishwarya Lakshmi, training teacher. I am going to handle today's class. In today's class, we shall see the grammar topic question tag. What are question tags? Come on, let us see. Question tags are short questions at the end of the statements. Look at the following pictures. Here you could see a father and a son talking to each other. Okay. What is the father asking to his son? You want a chocolate, don't you? The father asks his son to confirm whether he wants a chocolate. He needs confirmation. Look at this picture. You have a test, don't you? Suganya asks her friend to come confirm that she has a test tomorrow. That's how tags are used to confirm that something is true or not and to encourage a reply from the person we are speaking to. Now let us see how question tags are formed. Tags are formed with the auxiliary or modal verb from the given statement with the appropriate subject pronoun. You know what are auxiliary verbs and modal verbs. So this is the structure of the question tag. Negative auxiliaries and verbs in tags are usually in the contracted form int. Instead of using not, we use the contraction int. Now look at this. Here are some contractions of the auxiliary verbs. See, then a positive statement is followed by a negative question tag. Look at this. Look at this. A positive statement. You are a student. This ends with a negative question tag. Aren't you? Here, the subject pronoun you comes after an auxiliary or the form of a verb. Okay. Now let us look at some examples. She is a doctor, isn't she? The books are interesting, aren't they? I can swim, can't I? We should obey the elders, shouldn't we? Once the car was costly, wasn't it? A negative statement is followed by a positive question tag. Now look at this negative statement. Kyle isn't a lazy girl. Since the statement is negative, the question tag used should be in positive. Okay, so the question tag is she. Here, she is the subject pronoun. A subject pronoun is to replace the noun or noun phrase. Here are some examples. We don't have enough time, do we? He is not playing well, is he? You were not listening, were you? Chandni hadn't seen you before, had she? Children shouldn't watch TV too much, should they? Okay. If the sentence has no auxiliary verb, when the statement is in simple present tense, we form the question tag with do or does. You play the guitar. Here, play means it denotes an action. So, do plus play. We have to imagine the sentence like that. So, the question tag used should be don't you. Okay. Not only in this case, I, we, you, they, and for plural subject, you have to consider do. So the question tag will be don't. Okay. Deepa likes tennis. Doesn't she? Here, Deepa is a single subject. So the verb should be in plural. So you are using does. Okay. So not only for Deepa, if the sentence starts with he, she, it, or any singular name, you have to use does. When the statement is in simple past, we form the question tag with did. For example, he came yesterday. Didn't he? Here, did should be considered as an action verb along with auxiliary verb along with come. Okay, here are some examples given for you. Just give it a glance. These are sentences with a simple present tense, and these are sentences with a simple past tense. Okay, next, statements using barely, hardly, rarely, scarcely, neither, no, nobody, none, nothing, and seldom are treated as negative sentences. Here, barely, hardly, rarely, and scarcely are semi negative words, even though they are treated as negative sentences if they are used. Look at these examples. She hardly works. He hardly works. Does he? They seldom speak. Do they? She rarely comes late. Does she? He told nothing. Did he? Here all these words are gives negative meaning, so the tags used are in positive. Okay. So here are some special cases given for you. We shall look out for it. Am, I am. So this am is a be form of the verb. So this is a rare case. If this am is used in a positive sentence, then in question tag it should be replaced with or. So I am a student. Then you shouldn't use amn't I. Aren't I will be the right one. Whereas the other case is when we are writing a sentence using I am in a negative form, then it should be am I in the question tag. You don't want to replace with are. Okay, let's type sentences that has the tag shall we. Let's go home. Shall we? Here, even though the sentence is positive, it asks for willingness. Okay, it is just like an interrogative sentence. So, we are having a positive question tag. Now, when the sentence is in affirmative imperative, what is called as an imperative sentence? Command, request, or order. Yes, so in such cases, you will be using the question tags will you or won't you. Read the book. This is the command. Yes, the question tag will be will you or won't you. Everyone, everybody, nobody, somebody, anybody take plural form of the verb in tag. Okay, so now listen to this. Everyone is perfect. Here, everyone means we are mentioning each and every individual. So, in this case, the auxiliary verb is singular, but in tag it should be replaced with plural. Okay, aren't they? Now look at the next. If the imperative sentence is in negative, then the tag used should be in positive. Don't come late tomorrow. Okay, here it is a negative imperative sentence. Now the tag used should be in positive. Will you? Nothing has the tag it in the affirmative. Okay. This, that, these, those have the tag isn't it? Aren't they? This article is very good, isn't it? These mangoes are tasty, aren't they? There is, they are, have the tag isn't here, aren't there. For example, there are some books on the table, aren't there? There is a pen on the table, isn't here? Okay. I hope you have understood the concept. Here are some exercises given in this page. You have to complete this. Try to complete this page also. I hope you might have understood the concept clearly, children. If you have any further doubts, please contact your English teacher. Thank you, children. Have a great day.